Hello everyone. Today we are going to be doing an alt build. Possibly. Did I turn this off? Uh-oh. I got to pull up my big screen. Hello everyone. We're going to be taking apart an ATT and seeing if we can make an ATOT out of it. So this is going to be interesting. I am excited to see what happens and what's up. Oh, that is not charging at all. Let's go grab a different wall wart because we need power and it's not working. What? No, you've already had two. That's enough. I don't want you having diarrhea. No. All right, let's see here. Test 1, 2. How's the audio for you guys? No. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, Bum. How are you? Hey, Cody, welcome. Quick. Unlimited power. Hello. Hey, can you guys let me know, how is the audio? Does it sound okay for you guys? I'm swapping out a power supply wall wart here real quick and getting chat pulled up on the big screen. But hello. Audio is perfect. Thank you, Commander Bly. I appreciate you. Okay, so we're going to be destroying this one. So we're going to go ahead and kind of move this bad dude over. He'll still be our driver. But we're going to start by taking this one apart and building an ATOT. And yes, I've got Darth Dobby and Yoda with a baguette. Everybody is here. So, all right, power. And it looks like it might actually be thinking about charging now. That's good. I am pulling up my chat on the big screen here. Goodness gracious. What a weekend. I will tell you what, guys. My computer wouldn't boot, so I had to completely reinstall the operating system. What do you mean sign in? I already signed in. No. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, fine. We will do it as a guest. We're not going to do that. Dadgummit. So my whole system got wiped on my computer now. So I am having to completely redo everything, which is a little bit frustrating, not going to lie. So here we are. So here I am. This is me. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Okay, thank you guys for being here and chat. Thank you. Okay, I am on the balcony. Oh, Soapy. Okay, do we have a mod in here? Soapy. Okay. Look, Soapy, this is not the place. You need to call the helpline. Buddy, we care about you. We love you, Soapy. But this is not the place or the time. We try and keep this family friendly, bud. I appreciate you being here and reaching out, but this is not the right place. No, Soapy, go get help, please, but not here. For the Republic! Nice, I like that. Thank you. Hey, man, what's up? Hey, Cody, how are you? Unlimited power. Quackset, thank you. Welcome. Bo the Bomb, hello. Commander Bly, perfect. Wildcard Edits, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Gotta go, I'll be back. See if not, I will watch it. Okay, fair enough. What are we doing today? Yes, so we are actually taking apart an ATTE, and we are going to be building an ATOT. So, what is a good way to destroy this? How should we just, I don't know. I don't want to damage it because I still need the parts. But, like, I guess we'll just kind of, I don't even know. We'll just rip it apart, I guess. So here we go. Because, I forgot I left the dudes in there. This was actually the one from the video that I used for the dudes were still in there. This was my day in the life of a Lego dad. Darius Edits, welcome. I don't know. That's good, bro. Thank you. Is this your good ATT father? It is, Bentley. This is actually, Space Marine. Sorry, wait, hold on. Anyone here Space Marine in this chat? So Bentley, I am actually a salamander. That is my chapter, if that's what you're referring to. If not, then whoops, oh well. So, all right, here we go. Now, I am going to make some changes from that one in the back. I'm going to use that one for reference, but there are definitely some things that I didn't care for in that build because I was following instructions of someone else's build for that one. This one I'm going to purely be doing like my own. Um, what's up, Lego Timmy? How are you? Adventures with Will. I'm late. That's okay, Will. This is an impromptu, unplanned shenanigans boat that I was able to get Munchkins to go to sleep. So I was like, all right, we're going to do an impromptu live stream. So you are 100% good, my dude. Okay. We're going to rip these legs off here. Oh. Okay. So the first thing I think I want to do is build the feet and the legs and kind of get that going first. Because part of what I'm wanting to do on this one is because the size is about the same length for the actual cab. If you look at these side by side, the ATOT is a little bit wider and a little bit longer. Wow, I don't have a good shot for that. Hold on. Let me fix this here, chat. 1 second. We got to like zoom out a little bit. Thank you for the 7 likes already, guys. So what I'm thinking is I want to leave this main part the same because if you look at it lengthwise, it's pretty comparable. And then I'll just extend this out and kind of go from there. So will you be at today's meeting? I should be, Timmy. Yeah. When is that again? Because I saw we were talking about 4 o'clock Central Time. Is that right? So that'd be like 3 o'clock my time. So I'd have plenty of time. How's your ATT child? I mean, currently dismantled. They're being dismantled, actually. Sounds terrible. Yeah, no, I'm taking it apart right now. So I want to keep this relatively the same as what it was. But I do want to change it up just a little bit. So we're going to leave kind of that bit right there. Yeah, anyway. I miss when you read chat. I'm getting on it, Will. I know we've got a lot. Shades Raid said hello. For the Republic said Cody. I don't know. What's good, bro? I don't know. I'm doing all right. Darius edits hello. Lee, only Sith deals in absolutes. Oh no. Ravenheart said hello. Hello, Ravenheart. How are you? Take by piece. Oh yeah, I'm just kind of because I'm thinking what I want to do is leave this mainframe together, but we're gonna see what's doable here. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Take piece by piece. Gained 100. I just gained 100 subscribers an hour, dude. Congratulations, Will. Huge shout out to Will. He's been doing some kind of crazy challenges and stuff. If you guys are into that kind of thing. Bill's fan. Hello, building a mock. I am. RIP ATTE. Yes, it is getting dismantled. Hello, Shades. Hello. Hello, building a mock. I am Bill's fan. Bentley said nice. RIP ATTE. Yeah. Matt Herrera with the emoji. No, that's what I know. I'm an ultramarine. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I am definitely more of a salamanders. Love it. Thanks for answering my question. You bet, Bentley. Mikey Taylor. Give me what? Eric Garcia. Hello, welcome. 4 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so yeah, that would be 3 my time, so I'd have time. I'm the Wallace. Hey man, are you okay? You know, I'm a lot better today than I was yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a lot better than I was yesterday, for sure. You know, and still just kind of taking things one day at a time. I am missing the funeral. It is today. But that's okay. I'm just rolling with it, doing what I have to do because just too many things were happening all at once. And so I didn't get to go, but that's okay. We're making do with what we can. So I will be adding parts for this build. Originally, the goal was to not add or to not use anything extra than the ATTE for that one. But this one, I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to do it because I've got the parts. I might as well. Hex Tech, welcome. Noel Joyce, dismantle me. Oh, no, Noel. But yes, Lego Timmy, I should be there today. I probably won't say a whole lot in the meeting. I will mostly just kind of be an observer today, most likely. So, so thank you, I am Waller. I appreciate you, Wallace, for checking on me. The child, what are you building? I am turning this ATTE into an ATOT. Is the current goal. We're gonna see how that goes because it might not go my way. So we're gonna try that, and I think I'm gonna leave these ball turrets here because if you look at the ATOT, it's got turrets up front too. So I think I'm gonna leave those, and then I might actually even leave. Where'd they go? Oh, I've made a mess already. Yay! We're gonna take these, I think, and we're gonna leave them there as well, just because these legs are so solid. They give us a good foundation to start with. I don't want to take away from that. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this right here and we're going to use these. I want to see if we can do something here to connect these and give that a little bit stronger of a pin, because this other mock, or I did an alt build with someone else's build, and it just was not as durable as I wanted it to be. So yeah, something like that. Something like that, where I can reuse this to lock it in together. Just Sam said hi. Hello, Hayden. Hey, what you building today? We're turning an ATTE into an ATOT, and I will let you know how it goes. I wonder if I could. Ooh, whoop! There we go. And if we can take, actually, I don't know that I do want to swap that. Maybe I want to leave that as it was, because that will keep the gate from opening too far onto the guys. So maybe we'll leave that there. Actually, we won't tear that out. What machine? ATOT is what we're working on. Hello, Fave. How are you? Welcome. Chubs, welcome. No, not the ATT. It's okay. I've got several, so it's okay. We've got. I think the last time I did an actual big old count, it was 20. I think I have 20 of them. So we'll be all right. It'll be good. Okay. The first things first is I really want to get this mechanism really well secured with the new body, because if I don't do that first, it's gonna get forgotten and it's not gonna be done properly. So I want to get that where it's locked in solid. Okay, so we're gonna do this first, and then I need like a 1x4. I need like a 1x4. It's a 1x6. That's not gonna do what I want. I am reading the Lego Star Wars Visual Dictionary Updated Edition. Nice! I've got the old one where, what's his face? General Grievous was still yellowed, you know? Hello, Flyboy, welcome. Domino, yes, that's a nice name. Domino, is that for Domino Squad by any chance? Love that. Love that so much. Wait, I just had an idea. Okay, hold on. I'm sitting here trying to find a piece for this when we might have something. Do we have something we could use? Where is it? I'm looking for like one of these, but the reverse, where it can go and cover both of those. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can find one. I am not seeing one. I might not have many actually in this build. You get so many builds going all at once that you kind of forget what parts you have in what builds and things, and it gets a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, but I was looking at this and I was like, the structure of this is decent enough that I don't necessarily want to totally redo it. And you know what? I'm looking at this length comparison here, and I'm wondering if I need to extend this out a little bit further. Can I do that structurally without it losing too much of its integrity? Because I was thinking I was going to use these parts right here in the middle, but I was busy, so I don't know what happened. I'm sorry for whatever. It's all good. No, you're good. I had an uncle pass away, and unfortunately I'm missing his funeral, which is today. But we're doing what we can. Rip Gamer, hello, welcome. Dare, dude, I got the same thing. It's pretty easy. Oh, fair enough. Where did you find the ATOT? So this one is on Rebrickable. So if you go look up my video, I actually have the instructions for this one posted. I modded what it was, so it's different than what those instructions dictate, but it's still pretty decent. Yeah. You sound like my substitute teacher at school. Oh, there you go. Bro, how have you been? I've been all right. What's up, Knight? Welcome. Phoenix, I'm Batman. Welcome, Phoenix. Yeah, so if you check out my ATOT video, you can see where I got the instructions for that one. This one, I'm trying to do my own builds for this one. So, the question is, do we separate it right here and extend it out a little bit? Or do we kind of... It's only like 4 studs difference. But that's still a difference for the placement of the legs. So that's where I'm kind of like, I think I'm going to extend the front forward, because I think that's where it's going to be the easiest adjustment here. Venomous, just stopping by to say hello. Hey, Venomous, thank you. Phoenix said, I'm Batman, welcome. Bro, how have you been? I've been doing all right, just hanging in there. Domino said, who, what? Smoky Bacon, that's an awesome name. Why? Your chat is 20 years behind. I don't know. It could just be me, too, because I'm reading it sometimes and then skipping around. And hey, B-Boy, welcome. Hazel, welcome. What are you up to? We are trying to turn an ATT into an ATOT here on live, and I'm just going to try and see if I can do it better than this one instructions I had gotten and stuff. So I'm trying to like keep most of it the same. Oh, I need brick separators, otherwise this is not going to go my way. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it pretty much the same if I can for the most part. And then I'm adjusting things like as needed. Okay. So we want that lengthwise, kind of like right there-ish. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull off both of these. And we need something kind of like that to stretch this a little bit. Captain, you like Mortal Kombat? I never played it actually. Bro, the ATOT, I have the ATTE. Oh yeah, ATT is pretty good. I like it a lot. It's a good one. Okay, so honestly, if I just kept that plate the exact same and then just changed how it was mounted, I think that would be best. So I want to save, let's do the non-damaged ones, or actually let's do the logoed ones, the non-logoed ones. And then these will be kind of our big plates for up front, I think. That'll work. So, hey, we got 31 people in. Hello, everyone. I think you're too old to be making Legos. Go build an RC or something. To each their own, Kiro. I like what I like, and I'm not going to change, my hobbies to get your approval. So, suck it. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, though, like, okay, if you like RC, great. That's cool. I dabble in RC a little bit, but yeah. Enjoy what you enjoy, folks. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So, if we did this, I wonder if we could just... It does make it a little bit wider. But I think I can live with that. And then we'll just add a pin in there. Probably fine. This pains me to watch. Oh, why? You don't like innovation in building and trying new things? Oh, there goes that part. You've seen my room, right, Leroy? Like, you know how many of these ATTs I have, right? To find love from home that could love me. Many miles into labor that I stayed up inside. What have you done? What does that even mean? Let's see. If we take these, you remember? I remember you from a live stream. Oh, hello, Evelyn. Welcome. Welcome, Paper. You're destroying my favorite Lego set. Well, okay, that is fair. I will not disregard your feelings on that. But I am making something cool and new out of it. So I mean, it's got to count for something, right? Oh no, I don't have multiples of that one. That's okay. That's okay. Let's do this. And then, so Leroy, you've seen how many of these I have, though, right? Like, here, just to help Leroy feel better, I've got 4 over there, and then I have the old ones, and then I have the old ones there, my 501st one there, and then Captain Rex there. Okay, come in. So I have quite a few, and then I've got like 11 more sealed. I want to say. What's up, baby? I really like the human castle. No, you can go watch your thing. Don't change you can watch Bluey or Super Kitties, but we're not switching it to one I haven't previewed. Okay, I have spoken. All right, Twisters. Oh my goodness. Oh, Has Been Hotel. I've never actually watched Has Been Hotel, to be honest. Yes, okay, Legos rule. Miss Bionicles. Yeah, Bionicles was pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so I mean, I've got a bunch. So we're okay. That's why I was kind of like, you know what? I'll make a couple of ATOTs and just kind of see what's up, what we can make happen. Is that far enough forward? It might not be far enough forward, my dudes. I mean, I could extend the back out, but I didn't have more of those. And then our center of mass is going to be shifting too. So I need to adjust. Hello, PR Celestial. Welcome. Worlds collide. I think that's about where our center of mass is going to B, which actually makes it so this kind of doesn't even make sense to do that. So we might shift those. Da, 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 da. No, that would work for the one side, but it won't work for the other. So something like that. Would that line up with? Yeah, it would. We could totally do that with a two-pronged. I might have to go grab a two-pronged, but you know that would work. We could steal one of these, honestly. Maybe because these aren't lining up anymore. Actually, since we wanted to extend it out further anyway, why don't we? I mean, it's our own creation. We could do whatever we want. Rar, rar XD, rar, rar XD. Okay. So what I'm going to say is we're going to do this. We're going to take these. And then we'll use these. Yeah, no, that'll work. That'll be fine. It's fine. This is fine. Da, 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 da. Maybe I should have left these. Well, no, because I ended up moving them anyway. How's everyone's weekend going? Anthony said hi. Hello, how are you? Hey, just came from your short. Hey, what's up, number CA? How are you? Welcome. Oh, cool. Did you find them on the drying towel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just cleaned those out from the Lego. It was hidden in there, so. Yeah.
I would keep them.
Oh, okay.
I'll go show those.
No, they're sleeping. You let them sleep. If you wake them up, so help me, we will have problems.
When they wake up.
Okay. When they wake up, that's fine. Da, 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 da. So, okay, so I'm not going to lie. My energy today is not quite what it normally is. Normally, I'm a lot more, how do I put this, bombastic. I'm a little bit off this week just with everything that went down. So if I seem a little less entertaining today, that is why. I'm not normally boring, I swear. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously. Okay, and then if we put this right here at the front. Oh, look at that. We can use that to be the foundation of our cockpit here. Which, honestly, I really liked their cockpit, so I'm probably going to leave that pretty comparable. And now what I need to do is figure out this, the new mounting system. Are you following instructions or free building it? I'm free building this one. This back one over here, I did follow instructions from Rebrickable, and then I modded it a little bit because there were some things that I was just like, that just sucks. So I did change a few things on it from the Rebrickable stuff. So today I am trying to do a free build one myself to make it uniquely my own. So, which is why I'm not totally taking apart like this back part. I'm leaving that built as is from the ATT because I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's already a completely finished section. There's no point in me, redoing that. But I am going to take some of those off to clean that up a little bit because I do want to have nice, clean panels going across. Oh, are you what? I don't know what that is. Green man. Hello, Clone Trooper. Hello, sir. How are you? Brian, welcome. Beasts and battles. built WW2 tanks. Oh, that's cool. Lego, hello, Liam, welcome. Clone Wars on top. I agree. I like Clone Wars. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. For the cockpit, they did something kind of like this. And so I am wondering if I should just kind of leave it like that. Or, you know what? That might actually work. That might actually work. What if we kept this exactly the same and then just put that like right there on the front for that? I gotta move Darth Dobby. He's getting in the way. Like, as much as I love the meme of Darth Dobby, we need to move him somewhere where he's visible but out of the way, you know? He's gonna fall there, whatever. That's fine. Darth Dobby up there is fine. Okay, and then we gotta move these other guys because they're just starting to get in the way now. Alright, we'll scoot this back a little bit here. I'm gonna adjust so we can get better view of these big old beasts. Hello, fish. Hey, guys. Can get a brother an amen. Oh, yeah, amen. I agree, fish lover. What are you building? I'm building an ATOT. Name a car for an edit. Lamborghini. I'm also epic. Oh, okay, cool, Brian. Nice, good to know. Star Wars edit. Hello. Nice Star Wars Lego. Thank you. Appreciate it. So now we've kind of got the frame there. We're going to do this right here for the cockpit. And we are going to do something to the extent of this, but we want it moved in a little bit. So that way it's not so protruding. What if we did... That is an idea for sure. So I definitely want that because I think that'll give us a good sturdy. But I'm wondering if we do something like that and then have it tilt out. Maybe? What do you guys think? I think that would look pretty good. If we do something like this. Oh, yeah, you know, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. We could do that, flip that around. And then, where was the one that I said I wanted? Other side. I need the mirror of this one. Where's the mirror of this one? Yeah, something like that, maybe? Oh, except this part is supposed to be out. Oh, okay, hold on. So we need this to still be like that. But then we need the sidewall to go in like that. So we need a 45, we need like a 45-degree angle right off the bat. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm going to have to rethink that. Bro Games, hey bro, sorry about your uncle. My great grandpa passed away the same day. I'll keep you in my prayers. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Welcome, Gabriel Bankett. Honestly, like, I'm a little bummed because I didn't get to go to the funeral in California. But I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to keep doing what I love and try and not worry about it. W Build Man, you're so good building. I wish I was like you. Oh, thank you, Star Wars Edit. It takes a lot of time and effort, but you'll get there. Who would win, Darth Jar Jar or Darth Dobby? I think Darth Dobby, but I might be a little bit biased, to be honest. But I honestly think Darth Dobby would take the cake. You know what we could do? if we built this, where this goes plugged straight into there, did the 45-degree angle, and then this one we just put on some 90 degrees from the main panel, that might work. So, couple of things. First, that is all that is really needed there. So we're going to slim this down a little bit for that 90 degree. Where are all my 90s used up doing that? Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3. Do I have more? I don't know if I have any more of those 90s that I need though. Legos! Yeah, Leon, how are you? Welcome. Why do you have Harry Potter character holding the freaking double bladed light? That's Darth Dobby. He's got a Glock too. You can't really see it from there, but I've been subscribed. Hey, thank you, Power. Appreciate that. Thanks, man. Subscribe to him. I appreciate that. Thank you. When did the live start? Sorry if I'm late. I was asleep. No worries. This is actually an impromptu live. Oh, Pin Star Wars Edit's message. Darth Dobby is staring into my soul. Yeah, he's the guardian. He doesn't let anyone leave unless they've got a good reason to leave. This is also Dolores Umbridge, dressed up as Princess Leia. But anyway. Dang, how do I want to do this? Okay, we're probably gonna need these is the problem. So we So if we have this, okay, we've got this for that side, and then this one for this side. And then I'm gonna say, yeah, let's grab the Republic decals to keep on there. And then if we're having to do this with just the 90, and if we do this, and then we can extend that front just like that. And then the rest can be other things. Because I really liked this one. I liked this part right here that he did, so I think I'm going to copy that. FK for a few. No worries, Power. Long live Darth Dobby. Oh no. Is chat ahead? I don't know, Will. That's a great question. Fazbear fan, hello. Are you posting instructions? Looks great, by the way. I don't have instructions, but I posted the instructions for this one. The one in the back. So I'm working on the one up front, but this one here in the back is actually available. And I posted, oh, that foot fell off, like rough. I might need to redo these feet, to be honest, because they're not really big enough to be ATOT feet. Dang it! Yeah, I might have to redo these. I don't want to necessarily redo them right off the bat, but I might be because I have extras. I have extras of these, so like, yeah. So I might as well because I've got them. I might as well use them. And honestly, it's going to be a straight out swap. So we're going to just do this. And then we're going to just straight up grab that. And then we're going to do this. Rar, 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 XD. All right, and then this one will go straight in the middle. So it's going to be built exactly the same as the ATT foot, just bigger because it's supposed to be. And then this. right here in the middle. And then these around the one to give it a little bit better height, which honestly, this works out better because now I can use these for the little parts around the top portion of the legs to make it still look uniform. So I think it'll work. Tony, custom ATOT out of the ATT. Yes, sir. That's exactly what we're working on. I remember stepping on Legos when I was like 7 and I got sent to the ER. Oh my goodness, that's rough. Hey Darth, how are you? I have an idea for a Lego mock. Oh yeah, what you got? So then, come on, plug in there. Plug this bad dude in there. Then look at that mambo foot compared to the itty bitty feet. So that's kind of the thought process. So I think we'll go ahead and do that real quick for all of these. Just so that way it's done. And then I need to build the other feet and get those done. Just so that way I can say they're done. And then I honestly need to start working on the other legs too. So, I'm asking for favors. What's good, dude? Made it. Hey, Elijah, how are you? Landon, welcome. Skip said hi, welcome. I'm 25 now. Dang. Yeah, I'm like 26. So that's rough. Going to the ER for stepping on Legos. That's when like the meme, the attempt on my life has left me scarred. Can you make a clone army taking over a village? Probably. Right now, I don't have anything like that right now in the works. Just because I'm kind of running around like a chicken with my head cut off at the moment, and I'm figuring everything out as I go. So, oh no, why is this not going on? There we go. Okay. And then these feet are pretty close already. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to make a little bit of a change just because I don't have a lot of these slant pieces. In fact, that is actually a super valid point that I need to keep an eye out for, because there are some of these on other parts of the build, because there were 2 on that back plate. Where did they go? Because what we might do is because for the middle ones, I'm not going to have all 4 toes on there just because I don't have enough. And I don't feel like trying to find and or get more. But if I can find the other 2 that were on that back plate, then it would be just fine to do this. And then we take the 4 from the middle ones. I don't know if that's making any sense, or I'm just jibber jabbing and like blah, 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 blah. Someone in chat, let me know. Does that make sense? Bricktonium Cordy, what's up? Bricktonium, how are you? How's your Saturday going? I should be at the meeting today. I know it's coming up here in like an hour or so, but I should be there. Aha! Okay, there's one of them. That's what I needed, because now we can start building this other foot like this, and then once I find that last one, I will have a complete 3-toed foot. W stream, thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Rumpelstiltskin, so cool. Thank you. Is this a custom? Yeah. So this one is. If you watch my ATOT video, that I explain the building thereof of this one. Oh, I can't double that up. Do I have enough? I might not have enough. Rar. Okay. Rar XD. Gotta improv. So this one I am building just out of my brain. So I took the main skeleton of ATT and then I've extended it to make it long enough. And then I've saved the grappling system. That's going to go wherever my center of mass ends up being. And then yeah, so that's the short story on that. But grr, where is that other piece? But I'm trying to add a minimum number of parts. I'm trying not to add a whole lot of extra parts for my own collection, but I also kind of know that it's a bit inevitable. So, I'm kind of just doing it. So we might do that actually. Cruzilla, welcome. Everyone like and subscribe. Cole, I like that. We're gonna pin Cole. Replace pin. All right, Cole gets pinned. Did you see the pictures of the animation Discord? Or as I said again, I did see them somewhat. No, I'm building an ATOT, but Elijah, I hadn't gotten a chance to really look at them. So, I did see them, but I haven't gotten a chance to really deep dive. Head over. I'm building an ATOT right now is the current objective. We're gonna see how it goes. I like this. I'm wondering if I can use this one instead of that, because I want to save these ones more for the side panels, because I want to get those side panels going at that 45, and if I can get them all the way across, I want to do that, and then I'll put this at that 90. Is kind of the idea that I'm currently working through. So, question is, do I use that as part of that? Ugh, I don't even know. Okay. I don't want to get hung up on one spot too long, so we're going to keep moving here. Here we go. Wait, I forgot about these. We're gonna have enough. We totally are gonna have enough for everyone to have 4 toes. Wait, are we? No. Three toe. Let's finish building these feet, because I can't tell if we're gonna have 4 toes or 3 toes. So we're gonna find out here. We're gonna try doing 3 toes for start. So 1, 2, 3, and then we need to start on number 4 here. No, it looks like 3 for sure, because I've got the one other piece that was missing. And then that way the inside will be missing a toe, but it's going to be in and underneath everything. I don't think anyone's going to see that. So I'm going to say we're probably okay, because in the outside ones, they'll have all 4 toes for this, the front and the back. Scott Davis, what's good? How are you? Stop motion. I'm working on a Yavin. Oh, cool. That'll be cool. Is this set with Commander Cody? It is. Yes. I have so many Commander Codys, and I haven't uploaded them to my Bricklink yet. I don't know if I will, to be honest. I'm trying to figure that whole shtick out, if I'm going to do that or not. So if we do this for the middle, then we can have this right there, and then we can figure out something for these legs. We'll do something like that. Yeah. For too long, don't go to bed. Make a cup of coffee for your head. There it is. There's my toe piece I was looking for. Ha 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 ha. Finish 5 grade. Oh, cool. Yeah. Hey, we do try and not share ages and stuff, just for safety purposes and things. So that is awesome. Congratulations. But try not to share anything that could, out your age. So, okay. So there's that. And then we need other one from right here. Tourists unite. Hello. Oh, theorists. See, you say tourists unite. I thought it was tourists, and so I'm like, oh my goodness, the tourists are going to rise up against the locals. Problem is, I'm one of the locals. I'm going to get messed up, man. But anyway, that's funny. Sounds awesome. Yeah, congratulations on finishing that. Kids talked me into a fake Lego. Oh no, I don't know if I can go to the dark side though. Well, I know Lego Timmy would be like, do it, do it. I am more of the. I'm a little bit more like Brandon on the purist side. I'm not gonna lie, where I'm a little bit more, stick to the true Lego. But I know that doesn't necessarily work for everyone. Okay, so there's two of our middle feet done. So there's those, and then we just got to figure out tops for these, which I think is going to be something like this. I don't know if I have another one of those that they could use or not. Yeah, we'll have to figure something out for those legs because these ones aren't going to work. So we will have to build something. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Scott Davis, I got the Indiana Jones stuck in my head now. Name a car for an edit. I like the Lamborghini. Lamborghini's pretty hard to beat. Okay, so we have those pseudo done. We need. I might rob these little round tiles from these ones to finish these up the same. But I'm gonna say let's hold off, wait and see if we actually need to or not. But that was it for the toes. So I've guaranteed the toes are taken care of, which was my biggest kind of concern. My next thing I've got to figure out is potentially something like with these to extend out the deck a little bit, as well as secure the 45-degree angle potentially. What if we just swap these ever so slightly to this right here, and this like that, and then we could use that to extend this out, and then do that. Would definitely make it wider than the other one, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's a bad thing or a good thing. If I bring it in a little bit, and if we replicate that right here, we could have a solid across the board. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense, chat? Carney, Bailey, hello, welcome. Bradley, I'm sorry, I totally read that wrong. Badger, welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you doing anything special for 5K subs? I am doing a boat party. Phoenix, hello, Phoenix. Everyone like and subscribe, make Rudy happy. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that. I'm actually going to pin that. That's a good one, Phoenix. I like that one. I like the emojis. Darth Jar Jar and Doc have worthy opponents in Darth Dobby. I agree. Darth Dobby's gonna wreck some stuff, bros. It's gonna happen. Okay, we do have some more of these. Good. Because boom. Okay. I think I might like that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take off some of these, and we're gonna do this. And I think that's how we're going to do the side arms or the side walls here for this ATOT. So, I know Indiana Jones is so good. I've got a couple Indiana Jones sets that I might be selling here on the Bricklink soon. Not 100% sure yet, but oh, see, look at that. That just lines up too good to not do that. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I want to flop and swap. I'm going to swap that to the top, I think, because we'll need those paneling for going across. And then where is the last one? Here's the last one. How dare you? I thought you were on the light side, not the dark side. Wait, what? I mean, that doesn't mean Dark Dobby isn't. Do you make stop motion? I'm actually sort of. I just set up a station in my garage to do stop motion, and I actually filmed a little bit of footage for Monday's video because I don't post on Sundays because that's that's my Sabbath, so I don't do anything on Sunday. But on Monday, I'll be announcing our celebration for 5K and what we're doing for that, which is a boat party where you guys get to comment who you think should be invited and stuff. It's going to be fun, I think. You'll have to kind of wait and see, though. Lego Tours. Hey, Tours, welcome. I'm doing a channel reviews on my channel. Revise. Oh, there you go. You a Star Wars fan? I am. I like Star Wars quite a bit. It's kind of my shtick. Star Wars is just a bit of my shtick. It's my whole personality, you might say. No. Okay, so if we extend these, ooh, light bulb. So if we do this, we can start paneling out some of these. And then this could cover over here. Guys, I'm getting ideas. And then that way this actually fills in this a little bit. Do we have... I don't know if we have a part that can stretch all the way from here to here, though. So we'll have to figure that out. But Commander, what's up? How's it going? Sir, Tech Surfer, what you making? I'm making an ATOT right now. I'm going to set these feet to the side. I'm going to set them over here with the legs just so they're out of the way. But yeah, I'm making an ATOT. I don't like this there. I want it somewhere else, I think. XD. That gets close, actually. Brenda! Does the other one have one of these? No, but it has a slightly shorter version. Because that may or may not be part of the cockpit. I don't know. We're going to find out. What time is it? For me, it's 2:13. All right, got a notification sent. Nice. What's up, Lego fan? How are you? Hopefully see you there. Sounds good. I'll try and be there too, Lego Tours. But with how my week's been going, I make no promises, to be honest. It's been rough, but we will see. So if we have the two, I don't know if we'll have enough. I don't know if we'll have enough to do all 8, but we'll be close. We'll be close. Def. Hello, welcome. Dark Dobby, yes. Do you guys know Fusion Bricks? I do, Lego fan. In fact, I was just in his live a couple of days ago, and he was giving me some tips and tricks. Yeah, I like Fusion Bricks. He's a pretty chill dude. I kind of got this format, honestly, from him. Him and Bricktonium both use this format before I ever even thought about it. So, not that I'm totally plagiarizing, but I'm totally plagiarizing now. But yeah, we know Fusion. I guess I should say we, since Bricktonium I'm sure does too. Lego fan got my name on Red Brick. Oh, there you go. He doesn't have mine on a Red Brick yet because I'm broke, but soon I hope to be able to be part of that subscribed fan base. We gotta get this paneling in, because if we don't, it's just never gonna happen. I love you, baby. How you doing?
I give um three coins to Mary, but her is the one,
Oh, okay. That's okay.
and I got 8.
You got 8? That's pretty cool, baby.
I got 14.
You had
Yeah.
14, but you gave some to your sister?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing, baby. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Love you. So if we do that, if that's a 6, that just leaves 2 down the middle. It's not atrocious, but if we did, no, that's too wide. Dang it, I don't like that either. Ugh. It's hard to figure out. It's me, 2 circles of death. Oh no. Like, are you making alone, not with a book instructions? Yeah, no, I'm trying to pull this out of my brain, which is why it's probably going not as well. Because I like mock building, but I don't do it on live generally, because like it's not the most fun to watch. Like, I'll be honest, it's a little bit tedious. And where'd the other side of this go? I needed the other one. Oh, here it is. So we'll set those to the side so we kind of know what we're doing with those. 6. Oh, it leaves it for a 4. Okay. Hold on. No, I think I might be able to live with that, actually. I was lining it up wrong. Because if we do something like this, then we can, like, offset them a little bit. And we can do I have another 1 by 6? 2 by 6. 2 by 6. Got a 2 by 4 for there if I need, but oh, that's not bad. There we go. Yeah, I think I can live with that. That's not bad, because then we could do the 1 by 6 there if I can't find another one, which it looks like I might not be able to find another one. So that might be what we've got. And then this bad dude can go right here, and then this bad dude can go right there, and then that actually gets us lined up. No way. That's awesome. See, that's usually how it goes for me, where like I'll just be like, well, what about this? And then I'll start throwing crap together, and then it just starts happening. And that is literally how my mock building goes. So, Republic Bricks and Gaming. Hey, what's up? Can't stay long. How are you? It's been forever, Republic Bricks. Are you starting super chats at Query Clone? Soon. So we are getting very close. Goodness, my thing is trying not to do that. Soon. I should have super chats available soon. That's the first level of monetization, and I'm not 100% there yet. But we are very, very close. So, excited for that. What if? What can we add? Oh, you know what? That's kind of crucial. Actually. We're going to have to make a command, pull an audible here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Because we need this like right here. Because I think that right about there is our center of mass. Yeah, I think that'll be about our center of mass is. But that means we could do something like this potentially, maybe. I would bring that in a little bit. But we have quite a few of these though. So we just need 2 of them. Yeah, we could do that. We could totally do that. And that keeps our color scheme congruent. I like it. Question is, do we move this over? Make it totally even. Before we do that, for strength purposes, oh, we can't because that one will hit. Dang it. So we might do. Hello, Yolam. How are you? Welcome. What's good? How's it going? Doing all right. You know, it's been a week, but we're doing good. We're doing what we love. So that's all I can really ever ask for. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to put this on the bottom. No. Oh, no. Now it's stuck. Oh, chat. Did you guys see that? That was almost bad. So I'm going to put this on the bottom because I want this to catch on there. And to do that, I want it to catch on the main frame. Ooh, gross. Okay, maybe I'm not doing that. Dang it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, we'll be fine. That'll be fine. Just kidding. It'll be centered by that. I was like, so many emotions all at once for that. Goodness gracious. Okay. Never gonna give you up. Oh, we just got rickrolled in the chat. Y'all see that? What's up, Captain Rex? How are you? Oh, you know what? Bricktonium, I don't know why you're not a mod yet. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. All right, Bricktonium, you are a mod now. Since we kind of know each other outside of YouTube. Kaden, welcome. Hello. We totally got rickrolled by that username. That's awesome. Yo, I'm leaving my grandparents' house. Bye. All right, bye, Elijah. Drive safe. The wild penguin. Hello. I glow now. There you go. You've got that blue non-radioactive glow. It's great. All right, let's redo these feet since we know. You know what? I just had me a big brain moment. Why? Because we have these ones like this. Why not do that with these? Like, bruh. So here's what we're going to do. I taste chicken. We're going to take this. We're going to do the whole toes transfer thing. Just like we were doing with the others. Right? And then we might use these dark tiles to finish off some of those. So we could use that for at least one set. And then we'll do this. And then since we're already doing it for the middle, we'll just do this. And then we might even swap these front feet, these other feet that I'd already done. I think I like that a little bit better so that way they can all be uniform anyway. And then that way we have this to appropriately get all 8. All 8 feet will have this thing, whatever this thingy. Like that, see, because the ones we were missing. Haha, parts usage, yay. Okay, put that back. We can put this foot back in place. So that way we're not leaving it gimp and limping around. And then, I honestly don't feel like I'm doing that one, so I'm just going to grab 2 new. I wonder how this is going to look. You know, me too, but me too. Oh, Scott, you're not a mod on here, Scott? I mean, I guess someone had to not have you as a mod. No, I'm just kidding. Scott, do you want mod? Since you're a mod for pretty much everyone in the LEGO community. All right. What set are you building? I'm actually doing my own creation here. Oh, that was supposed to be this one. LOL, that's up to you, my friend. Ah, fair enough. Well, we gotta keep the tradition alive, right? There you go. Okay. So then we're gonna push this out because we're gonna swap this out because I don't like. It's not that I don't like it, but it's just really you're gonna that way. There we go. I could have just swapped the macaroni tiles, but my brain was like, nope, we have to do it this way. So I'm like, okay, we're doing it that way. Rawr. Okay. Hey everyone, Cody's had a rough. Let's make him happy, smile, subscribe, friendly, community, love this content. Oh, thank you, FNAF, dude. I appreciate you. And honestly, you guys don't have to subscribe. Don't take pity on me. It's part of life. Did you have a good night, buddy? Okay, I think there's super kitties going on in the living room if you want to go watch. Okay? It's off? Oh, okay. That's fine too. It's all done? Yeah. That's fair. Go see yeah. Yes, that's fine. Go see what the girls are up to. Oh, Scott, there you go. Scott is there. Ahmed, welcome. How are you today? Oh, that just flew. Goodness gracious. All right, there we go. Okay, so we will need something right here because we have the legs. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Because so that lines up pretty well. So the cockpit's going to start like right here. So we really only need like three more lengthwise. So we could totally do that and then do a 1 by. All right, we'll pull that since that's the last of it. I don't think we're going to use that because we got those already in place. Do we have enough to where we can do? We need more. Stairway to heaven, when I die, I'll be immortal. I'm listening to Sabaton, Soldier of Heaven. Such a good tune. I like that one. Oh, you know what? Oh no, we can't do it 4 wide there. It's gotta be 3 wide, otherwise it's gonna start hitting the legs. Oh, looks really good. Thank you. I appreciate that. 67 likes. Let's go. It says 69 on my side. Hey, yo. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. What you building? We are working on a ATOT alt builds. So I'm taking an ATT and turning it into an ATOT. Do I want that there? What's the... Got one of these. I got these two. We could... Yeah, we could probably do just something like that for now, and then we'll enforce it here in a little bit. So, there's that. Then we need... I don't know that we're going to use these the way they did because we have this set up differently. So, what I am thinking is there a way build these up. I hurt myself real bad today. Oh no, FNAF dude, what happened? Like your build. Oh, thank you. Your favorite video game? I don't even know. To be honest, I don't game a whole lot. I used to do a lot more. Now I'm just kind of here, just chilling. So I don't know. I used to do a lot of Call of Duty. Oh, you know what? To make these more durable, I think I think I'm totally gonna swap these out. That makes sense to me. What do you think, Chad? Does that make sense to you? Since we already have the 4, we should have enough to do each of these. And that'll give this a stronger foundation on the bottom anyway. And then we'll have those for a better bit on the side as well. I like it. And then I can save these for miscellaneous whatever I need later. Here's the rest. Is this set or freestyle? This is a mock, which is a make your own creation, which, yeah, is basically a freestyle. Yep. Computer. Yep. Alright, so we should have one set left. Here it is. Found it. Yes, I like that a lot better. See, because that was one of the things with this build. It was really good, don't get me wrong, but it's not as sturdy as I like. Can you say no, baller? That's weird, dude. No, I don't want to encourage bad habits on this channel. We're a family-friendly channel.
Dad,
Yeah.
when it paused, I paused it for her.
Okay.
But she said she was having some water in her mouth.
Oh.
And
Did she pause the show so she could go take a water break? Oh.
She didn't. I told her to, but she did this.
Oh.
Shake her head at me.
So you paused it for her? Okay.
So she was, when it paused, then I told her to do it, but she said no.
That's okay. Sounds like you got it taken care of. Just you're all right. Elijah, quick question: can I be mod? So main reason I actually gave True Maple platform. Hello, welcome. Opinion on Lepin. So I am not a fan. Now, I will admit. Oh, there we go. Look at those. Those are going to look so good up top. Okay. I will admit I have bought Lepin in the past. Don't hurt me, please. Mostly because I was broke. I was just a kid. And I didn't have the money to buy real sets. And it didn't look like LEGO was going to be re-releasing a lot of these sets that they did. So, 0 out of 10 would not recommend. No, the quality has improved a lot over the years, but I'm more of a LEGO snob, so I'm a little bit more of a purist now. Because just the LEGO company works really hard to design these. And then, like, for Star Wars, for instance, because that's my main theme. That's the main thing I buy. There's licensing fees, so that way George Lucas gets a cut, and, you know, and he's being supported for his creation and all of that. And so that's my big thing against Lepin, is they don't pay licensing fees. And they don't pay the designers, they don't pay the creators or the people that built the models. They just rip it off, and it's basically stealing intellectual property, and I'm not a fan of that. So that's why I say no to Lepin. Elijah, for the mod question, I was doing challenges where people could become mod and like earn mod. And I had been putting those in my videos, but I haven't put any in the last few because it's been a little hectic. It's been a little busy, and I've been just trying to rush and get them out. So, what I am going to say is I will try and do my best to put one. I don't have a video out for this week. I just don't, because of how busy things have been and how this week went. So I will try and put a challenge into my next long form video so that way you can earn mod. Elijah, how's that sound? Because I try and have mods earned, that, or it's people I know like outside of YouTube, like in real life and stuff. Can we see the jawline? Oh, unmemeable clips. Maybe later. I have been shifting to more faceless. So maybe in a little bit? Question mark. Rosa Papa, I am. First and foremost, I am always a dad. Okay, gotta go. We'll hopefully see you soon. W Stream. Thank you, Britonium. Appreciate you. Yeah, see you soon. I'll see you in the meeting here in a little bit. I am the tourist. Hello, welcome. I want to be. I haven't gotten to travel much lately, but hopefully I'll be able to pick it up again soon. There we go. Look at that. Ha! Look at that. We're gonna figure this out. Watch me go. I might even reverse that. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see. We might reverse that. Okay, let's grab the other one. And you know what? Oh, it's a different angle. Yeah, that one won't work. This one will, though. Haha. Do 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 do. You're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The crossbeam, this one right here. Yeah. Sounds good. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate it. Plays and solver. What are you building? Oh, I'm building it. So the one behind it is what I'm trying to model it into. That one I had instructions for, and I had to mod it a little bit because I didn't like it. So now I'm trying to do on my own without their instructions. I'm gonna try and do it my own in my own way. So we're gonna see how that goes. What about it? Huh? I don't know. That's a great question. We can do something like that on the back. And we might keep that the same because I feel like we used those parts already. I think we've got an extra one of these now. I don't want there to be big old holes. So I think what we might do is we might flip this. Because I think I like the idea of having the studs towards the outside because I've got a lot of like smoothing tiles and stuff that I can use on there. There we go. Yeah, I think I like that because then we can do something like this, and then we can do something like this, right here to smooth that out, and then this can be like a little sniper notch, maybe. I don't know. Does that make sense? And then this other side, we kind of do the same. The other thing is, I was hoping to potentially use these parts here, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. It was a good look, but I just don't know if it's the look I want. You know what I mean? Whereas I might use it up front for the cockpit area. Hey, look at us. We got 79 likes. Look at that. Hello from England. Haley, welcome. What's your favorite Star Wars Clone Wars walker? I like ATT. The ATT will always be my favorite. The only reason I'm sacrificing ATTs to make ATOTs is because Lego doesn't make them, for starters, anymore. Probably won't because it's not a super well-known vehicle. And two, because I've got almost 20 of them. So I've got a lot. And that's kind of why I'm like, yeah, we can do this. It's fine. We can do this. Ooh, I think I like that. Look at that. Right there. Straightforward. I think I might move this piece right here, though, over to that. So that way it kind of gives a little bit more congruence. And then that gives it a nice angle, like almost like a wheel well over here. So then maybe I'll do another one like this on the other side. Or actually, no, I want to save it. I want to save it for that front one, I think. For right here, for sure. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. Another minute, why don't we go? Talk about it somewhere only we know. This could be the end of everything. Tired of where we go. Somewhere only we know. There we go. Something kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? End of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Only we know. Where'd that other one go? Here. Oh, here it is. And then we want. Where did it go? We didn't use it somewhere else, did we? We used the one there, the two there, three here. So we should have. There it is. There's number 4 right here. Ooh, that's a good match. So we're gonna do this one right here, just so that way there's no gaps. Very good. Capital. Very good. And then we're gonna do something like this on the inside, just to help fill that in. Hey, Lego Cody, how's it going? Cheese Bros, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for the cheese. By the way, I'm a big fan of battle droids, or any type of battle droids. Nice. Yeah, this one actually came with these 3. And then, where is it? I have a crab droid around here somewhere that was part of this set too, but I don't know where it's at. And sorry that I let you down. Ooh, hey, okay, 1, 2, 3. Do I have 4? There's another 2x3s. I got 3 of those, 4 of those. Oh, that lines up so close, but it just doesn't work for what I'm planning there. Darn it. There's another 1x3. Maybe I need to do the 1x3s, and then just kind of do. if I did the 1x3 on the one side and then the 1x4 on the other side? What do you guys think? Does that look okay, chat? By the way, I'm a big cheaters. Are we ignoring the fact that he separated two tiles with no nails? Hey, now don't. The FBI is looking for me already. Don't out me like that, man. Oh yeah, dude. Like I've done stuff like that for years. I mock building is kind of my thing, and part of mock building is taking apart other pre-existing stuff, and so I'm always doing stuff like that. If you think that's cool, you should see me apply stickers. I am officially self-dubbed, so I don't think it counts if it's self-dubbed. I don't know. Chat, I think, dubbed me too, so I don't think it's just me. Ooh, these parts fell down. I'm going to grab these real quick. Hold on, chat. The sticker wizard, because I can usually get stickers in the first try, and like very well, usually. So it's, it's kind of crazy, but...
Dad,
yes, baby.
I'm going to spit out the water out.
Okay. Tell her that that's not cool, and that if it happens again, I will be taking away her water. Sweetheart, do I need to take away your... Hey! Excuse me. Do I need to take your water bottle away? Okay, please behave better. Yes? Yes? Thank you. They're so silly. Okay, and so that is now tied in today. Oh, yeah. Sweetheart, you got to clean up your water too, baby. You can't just leave that. Yeah, that's Princess Leia's head. No, don't take that.
Oh,
I've got...
off.
It did fall off, didn't it?
Yeah.
What happened to Good Streams? What do you mean, Adventures with Will?
What's this?
Is this not entertaining enough for you? I'm sorry, I'm not as funny as I am normally. No. Or do you mean like where the numbers were super crazy? Because to be honest, so I knew this would kind of happen, just because of how it went on. Oh yeah, no, keep those for the bricklink, buddy. We're gonna set those to the side. Okay, hey, have sister clean up that water, please, because that cannot sit on the floor. Have her clean it up now, please. Thank you. Yes, go. Ooh, what if this is just eyeballing here? What if we did something like that, and then swapped this like that, and then, oh, whoops, that's the wrong side. Hold on. Something kind of like this for that, getting that shape. Hey, come here now. What was that? By the way, what's your favorite type of droid in Star Wars? I keep forgetting his name, but he's the droid from the Obi-Wan series. I actually featured him in a video. Here, let me grab him real quick. Rawr. So KSO was pretty good from Andor and from Rogue One, but I really like this guy a lot. No more water equals death. Well, I would just take her water bottle, and then she'd still have water, but she'd just only be able to have it in the kitchen. How do you feel about unofficial Lego? I'm not a huge fan of it. Yeah, I'm curious what Adventures with Will means by good streams. I guess my stream isn't good. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now that we have kind of this base built, we can now build that like top part. I'm honestly thinking like something like this, probably for that top portion, and then that way we can save this for that big old front. You know what I'm saying? So it obviously it won't go there. It'll probably go on the other side of the wheel, but it'll be something like that is a kind of general shape that I'm looking for. And then we'll have to build the cockpit out a little bit more as well. But be real, what you doing in the Battle of Geonosis? Oh man. So if I'm being honest, I would probably be just the generic clone trooper. So I'm probably getting thrown on the front lines like a chump because that's my job. I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know if I'd instantly get murked, or I'd probably be that clone trooper that didn't do anything, but that fell out of the gunship that Padme was on. I'd be that guy where I'd just be like, "Are you okay? I totally didn't do anything, but I'm here." Like that would be me because like I have a bad tendency of like missing all the cool stuff in life, which is fine. I am totally fine with that. It's pretty chill existence what I got going on here. But but then I would be, I'd be showing up with Padme after the duel and seeing the aftermath and being like, "Yo, what the heck happened here?" And then like missing everything. But anyway, that would probably be me. That's probably what happened. My favorite type of droid is the Gonk droid. Oh, the Gonk droids are so funny. Good purpose, very quite silly. Yeah, I like them too. They're pretty good. And Lego stuff, Star Wars Lego stuff. Please, I'm a small content creator. Oh, tie frames. I'll have to check you out, bud. But welcome, Pixel King. I wish I was this good. Oh, thank you, Pixel King. It took years, honestly, of just kind of years and years of mock building. I like, yeah, straight up. I do a lot. You know what? So I was going to leave these, but the more that I think about it, I think it matters more to me that these here look more finished than the feet do. Don't have too much fun now, guys. Make sure you're playing nice. I ended up sleeping and arriving there at the end. Yeah, that's fair, Celestial. Honestly, something like that would be what would happen. Rogers, welcome. Hello, love Legos. Nice, me too. It is a lot of fun for sure. And it's a good hobby. It's, it really is. It's a good hobby. Lego and stuff, Star Wars stuff. Vince Blue said, "Hi, hello, Lego Star Wars, welcome. What's the best alt build for the Kenobi Starfighter?" Okay, so I haven't done it yet, but so I took 2 of the Kenobi Starfighters. No, this one I have done. Sorry, scratch. Let me back up. Let me explain. So what I did was I built an ARC 170 out of 2 of the Kenobi Jedi Starfighters, and then the ARC 170 came out, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm just going to get the actual set because it looks better. So I smashed that, and then I turned it into a all right, so those are our little hubcap pieces for our, last 2 legs that I haven't even built yet. How long have you been building? I go long time, since I was like 6 or so. I don't even know. That's a great question. So and guys, I usually like to go live for 2 hours. This has been a little bit of a weird week, so that's why I'm not live as long. So with that, I actually do need to get going. I've got a meeting I've got to get to, but I appreciate you guys being here. So yeah, 2 of the Kenobi Jedi Starfighters I built into a dropship, and it was really good. But I am looking at it, and I halfway want to see if I can make a Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter out of it. But I've been hearing Jedi Bob's starfighter is better to do that. So I don't know. So Jedi Bob's starfighter into Plo Koon's, because I do want to build a Plo Koon, because I want to get a few more ARC 170s and stuff too. But anyway, I do got to get going because I do have that meeting I got to get to. But I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Normally, if you did like this, like and subscribe. I normally go live for 2 hours and I normally finish the build all in one go. But just it's been a weird week with my uncle passing away, and then I was trying to get to the funeral, and then that didn't happen, and then all kinds of that other stuff. I just had all kinds of stuff. My computer was dying, and I didn't install the program for that thing. Oh, interesting. Anyway, thank you all so much. Appreciate you being here. We're gonna go. Bye.